Let's go.
Avanto, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life. And he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I steal the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep sixes. You should know that it's game time. Avanto, this shit wavy.
Welcome back to East Street Sixers Podcast. Your boy Sixers fan for life. We got BG in the building. Check that. Control what?
You're a bozo. You're officially a bozo. Y'all don't know why I'm calling Jose a bozo, but Jose is a bozo today. Dog,
Man,
if
just
you'd
give
have
me the
seen me
starting
over here
lineup.
laughing, dog.
Let's just give me the starting lineup.
All right, hold up. I do got it because it surprisingly it came out early. It came out like 5 minutes earlier than it usually does. Where is it at? Here we go. Tonight's starting 5 is. It's loading. It's taking forever. Maybe they changed it. Oh, the post got deleted. So apparently the starting lineup changed. Give me 1 second. I apologize. The starting lineup changed for tonight. But the starting lineup is, I have it right now. Campaign, Buddy Hield, Nicholas Batum, Tobias Harris, and Paul Reed. Well, who is the starting center for this? Campaign, Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris, Nicholas Batum, and Paul Rizza. I'm so confused. I really thought that we was rocking with Bamba till Embiid came back. I mean, not like as if he was the X factor or nothing, but I thought he was going to be the starter because we saw what we got out of Paul Reed off the bench. But apparently things have changed, and as you can see,
when you get nothing from no Bamba, that's what happened.
We ain't getting nothing from Paul Reed either. He's still in the mud. But yeah, the injury report, I told y'all earlier, it makes my stomach hurt. Robert Covington, DeAnthony Melton, Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid, all out. And if you look at
Maxey?
They haven't said anything. They just have his estimated return of March 8th, which is our next game. But that's that's estimated return. It's still not guaranteed that he'll play. So it's crazy because 4 of those players I named could or are starters. I mean, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey. We don't know if DeAnthony Melton and Kyle are healthy, who's the starter. But it just is sickening. Jaren Jackson Jr. was a game time decision for Memphis, but he is a go tonight. But they are missing Zaire Williams, Brandon Clark, Watanabe, and Derrick Rose been hurt for a minute.
Yeah. Hey, Prophet, man, what are you talking about? Nurse doesn't have a clue. I don't know, man. Explain that.
I actually believe in him, Prophet. I mean, we lost to Brooklyn, so how can I say I believe in him? We lost to Brooklyn. If we lose tonight, we already got our 2-week notice, our 2-minute notice from Jen. Jen told me, she said, first of all, she said, thank you everybody for all the prayers. Thanks for everybody that reached out.
Yeah, she definitely said thank you to everybody.
But she also reached out and said, if we lose to the Memphis Grizzlies, I quit.
She quits.
She said, if we lose to the Grizzlies after that loss yesterday, that she quits. Not quits EC Sixers. She said she's quitting the Sixers. She need a break. And I feel her. I'm not going to echo her sentiment, but I do feel her. Look, RJ said the same thing. he said I feel her. I feel her, but I won't echo it because I don't even know why, man. We lost to the Nets, dog. No, we can't lose to Memphis. We can't lose to Memphis. I'm sorry.
Lionel says it's his birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday now.
Hopefully the Sixers can give you that, bro.
Look, I don't care. Look, if you don't do it for anybody tonight, Philadelphia, please do it for Linnell. Please. This 2-game stretch was supposed to get us right. All right, come on. Let's work on some things, but we're playing against lesser teams, and we should be able to outperform them. Obviously, we didn't expect for Maxey to be out yesterday. We foresaw it coming after that injury. We didn't foresee him being out for this game. We didn't foresee him being out for the Memphis game. So, guys got to step up, man. I love what I saw of Kelly Oubre last game, so maybe he could continue that. Maybe he could continue that off the bench. If he could be that aggressive when there's no true number one on this team, because Tobias, albeit, was the number one option. Is he a true number one? And I think Kelly Oubre saw that and said, all right, what they going to do? Put me on the bench? We ain't got nobody.
What's going
on,
up,
Deadpool? Damn, it's been a minute. I ain't seen Deadpool in here in a minute. What's up, man?
No, man. Listen, we just have to fight through this, man. To get to the sun, you got to go through the storm.
Not always. Like, why everything got to be hard for us? Like, why? Yo, like, what did we do, dog? What did we do? I think that the sports gods looked at us and said, "Oh, y'all just created a character that had to go through everything and beat up people he wasn't even supposed to beat up. He wasn't even training in the actual gym. He was beating up meat in the freezer. Pause. Y'all created Rocky, so we gonna make y'all lives be Rocky. Like, why do we gotta be treated like this? Oh my goodness, dog. Let's go Flyers, man.
Yo, this is the Sixers podcast, boy.
I'm sorry, man. Let's go Flyers.
Come on, man.
All right, man. We already here. We already passed the time, so we might as well jump right into it. What's your keys to victory against this depleted 21-win Memphis Grizzlies team? What is the key to us beating a 21-win team?
I don't know, but it better be something better than yesterday.
RJ trying to blame us. He said, "No, y'all must have did something in the 80s that's making us sad." Hey, look, I was only 4 months old when the Sixers won that championship 41 years ago. I was only 4 months old, so I wasn't doing nothing. This dude, on the other hand, this dude over here, on the other hand, he was well and kicking. So we know he was probably up to no good that caused this curse to be over the Sixers.
Come on, man. I was 8 years old, man.
Oh yeah. Think about everybody. I want y'all, if you got kids, I want you to think about when your kid was 8. Matter of fact, just think about when you was 8. He was bad as hell. He did something to piss off the sports guy. Oh, I'm sitting up here trying to clown you, thinking Prophet talking about you. He meant to say Jose and BG Boo. I ain't that old, man. I ain't that old. But no, I'm gonna go key to victory.
Ain't that old?
I'm not that old.
Why you hiding in the grave with the microphone?
That's why y'all been wondering why the mic always right here.
Why you hiding the graves with the microphone, man?
The crazy thing is, the dudes I work with think that I dye my beard gray. I only grow right there gray. I don't know, man. No, but my key to victory is the same as last night, man. When you play in an inferior team, you can't give them extra possessions. So 2 things: turn over the ball, don't turn it over. Turned it over, I think, 12 times last game. That's 12 possessions. We gave them 10 offensive rebounds. That's 22 extra possessions for a bad team. We can't give all these teams extra possessions. I don't like it. Protect the ball and crash the glass. That's my key to victory tonight.
My key to victory is just win.
All right, Mick.
Find a way to win.
Oh, that wasn't Mick. That was Adrian. That was Adrian. She said,
"I want to hear the song, man.
Win. Just
I want to hear the song."
That man said, "The key to winning is just win." Oh man, come on, Sixers. Y'all got to help us out tonight, man. Y'all got this is the like I said, I remember when we played.
Yeah, that's a good one. Buddy Hill got me shots, man.
Oh my goodness. I'm just waiting. If Buddy Hill don't have a good game, I guarantee you, I can guarantee somebody's gonna be in this chat after the game to let us know what he think about Buddy Hill. He's starting to treat him like 2-5. I'm just letting you know. Greg is starting to get real frustrated with Buddy Hill, and I got a feeling he's gonna snap soon. So just be prepared for when Greg snap on Buddy Hill, because I see it coming. I can tell it's about to come. It's about to come. Yeah, Buddy got to be better, man. When he first came to the team, I want to say within the first 5 games, I think he was averaging 23 and a half. And I was like, damn. I mean, I get it is a little high because Embiid's not out there, but I can see when Embiid's back, Buddy averaging like 17. I can see that. I mean, with the double teams that Embiid demands. But if you cold while Embiid not here, I don't think you just all of a sudden going to be this superstar once Embiid gets here. So this is the time. To me, as much as this sucks not having Embiid, Jose, not having Embiid is making men out of these dudes that probably wouldn't get no time. Mo Bamba actually having to play. Paul Reed playing a little bit more minutes than he's used to. KJ Martin playing minutes. Like a lot of these guys is getting a confidence, albeit it's not translating into a lot of wins, but I like that they at least getting a confidence. So I'm still hopeful if Embiid comes back. If Embiid doesn't come back, I'm going to just call a spade a spade. We don't have a chance in hell. There's no reason that, like, I know anything can happen, any game. We're not beating any team in the East in a series that's in the playoffs without Embiid. Not one team that's in the top 8, maybe Orlando. Oh yeah, and what's the team that can't beat us? Cleveland, maybe. But it's going to be a waste of time if Embiid can't come back. I'm just going to call a spade a spade. We just don't have the talent to compete with these teams. We don't have the height. We got a great group of guys, but this team was built to be Embiid's backbone. And right now they holding themselves up. They ain't even holding Embiid up. They holding themselves up. And it's going to be a long fall if we fall. But right now we are sitting at the 7th slot, 1 full game ahead of Indiana. I'm not sure if Indiana plays today. Give me 1 second. Today is they don't play today. They play tomorrow. They play tomorrow. So even in a loss, we still would be in 7. I'm looking forward to a win, but even in a loss, we still would be 7 for today. But just be clear that we are 1 game ahead of the 8th place team, Indiana Pacers, currently. And remember what I said. I think we have the ability to finish between 4 and 7 because currently the 4th place team only has a half game lead on us. We can finish between 4 and 7. We more than likely won't get down to 8 because I'm sorry. Between 4 and 8, we won't go down to 9 or 10 because I think that gap is too big. That gap to get to 9 or 10, I don't think we'll fall that far, but it's a realistic chance of us being anywhere between that 4 seed and that 8 seed. So hopefully we can stay above that play-in line. Right now we're under the play-in line, but hopefully we can get above it.
And these guys got to start playing, though.
Oh, my goodness. Milt, please say it louder for the people in the back. Like, why can't he play? Like, as much as I be taking up for Nick Nurse, it really pisses me off every time because I don't think about it during the game. I think about it when I see a timeout and they start walking to the bench and I see Ricky Council walk towards the players to give him high fives. I'm like, he still ain't get in. Like, why? Why are we infatuated with these tiny guard lineups? Now we have lineups where we play 4 guards, Jose. We have lineups where we be having Kyle, Maxey, Buddy Hield, Campaign, and Paul Reed out there.
I'm blaming all the fans that want the shooters. I'm blaming them.
Oh, Carl want the link. I guess he's free. I guess I'll let him in. Go ahead and talk, Jose, while I send the link to Carl. Sorry behind.
I'm gonna blame all the people before the trade line that said we need shooters. That's what I'm blaming. That's what I'm blaming for all these four guard lineups that we got to put up with as of late. Y'all wanted it. Y'all got what y'all wanted.
Not all y'all. Not all y'all, man. I definitely thought Remember what and we can rewind the tapes. When I said what this team needed after the Milwaukee loss, it wasn't a huge loss. We lost by one opening night. I said, yo, I really believe in this team. The only thing I think we need is a backup center. Everybody was thinking as if this ain't the Sixers and Joel Embiid wasn't going to get hurt. That's what they was thinking. I don't blame the fans that wanted a shooter. With the roster as it was constructed, hell yeah, go get a shooter. Without question. It's without question you go surround a big fella with shooters. But you got to remember this is Philadelphia, y'all. You got to remember that I don't want to say the words. He can't stay healthy. It's just very rare that he is healthy. And we got to face that reality. We got to face that reality. Damn, you ugly. Oh,
you ugly too. Both of y'all.
What's up, brother?
Well, nothing much. Hello to Jose, everybody out there in Sixers land. Definitely a special hello. Forget you, BJ. I just talked
You
to
just said hello to Jose and then said everybody else out there. And then you was about to say hello to Jen. And you was just going to leave me.
Okay, you done?
Who sent you the link? Who sent you the link? I brought you into this world. I'll take you out.
Damn.
Everybody done heard.
He just
Everybody
gave you
done
the
heard that line.
speech.
Everybody done heard that line.
He just gave you the dad speech.
My bad. Go ahead, Carl. My bad.
No, I'm just sending my thoughts and prayers with our sister, man. I know we family and it's all heavy on our hearts. So, definitely a special shout out and prayers to Jen and her family in this rough time they're going through. And what up? How do y'all feel about us tonight? I'm just getting here. I want to hear y'all take.
I don't know how to feel. Did you hear the lineup?
Maxie's out again, I'm assuming.
Maxie and Kyle.
There's four guards
and Kyle out. No, it's not 4 guards. It's not 3. It's still just 3. It's still just 3. But Mo Bamba might as well be a guard. It ain't like he a big man. But
exactly.
Kyle's out too, Carl.
So we running a Villanova starting 5. We doing the 4 guards and the power forward at center.
What was it? It was Kyle, Randy Foye, and Allen Ray.
And they had somebody else at one point. They was playing at the 4 as a guard.
I think he was a forward because you can't play nothing but bigs with them 3. They all 3 of them is guards.
Who's the guy that scored the winning 3-point shot at the buzzer in the championship for them?
So you just gonna act like I'm not a Tar Heel fan and you gonna say that shit like I'm gonna answer you? Shut up. The starting lineup, if you didn't hear, is Cam Payne, Buddy Hield, Tobias Harris, Nicholas Batum, and Paul Reed. After Mo Bamba started the last 3 games, what do you think is going on there?
And we did good. Maybe coach trying to create some competition between Paul Reed and Bamba.
I don't know because we all was in agreement that we felt like, man, Paul Reed just not a starting center. And then that first game he brought him off the bench, we saw the best Paul Reed we've seen in weeks. So when Mo Bamba started the game after that, we was like, oh yeah, that's an easy call. He said, you know what? Paul Reed is better as our backup center. Mo Bamba, albeit he's not a starting center, we can actually hide him with the starters. We don't need much out of him when the starters are out there. So I'm actually kind of confused. I don't know. But again, I trust Nick Nurse. I trust
Nick Nurse. It's not like Doc in the past where like, okay, Doc's added again with his BS. Nick Nurse, when he's stirring the pot normally, there's something good brewing.
No, Cork Miles would have been in the starting lineup the night if Doc was coaching.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He'll randomly give Cork a game to start, play 36 minutes, and then won't play for a month straight.
He was disrespectful, man. He was disrespectful.
Yeah, man. But we got to roll what we got, man. And you know what? What actually gives me a slight glimmer of hope? Well,
what?
2 slight glimmers of hope. 1, because it is the Memphis Grizzlies. And 2, this is the lineup that we played the first game that they got off the plane. Remember Cam Payne and Buddy Hield had to start day 1? Remember that? And they played well. I'm going to mention that in one of my over-unders. But they played well. When the stars aren't around, one of these guys that I'm going to mention in the starting lineup seems to just have a green light to just shoot everything. So I'm interested to see what he's going to do tonight. He's going to be one of the over-unders.
One quick question before the over-unders. I'm sorry I'm bombarding y'all. I miss you guys.
Ain't no bombarding, man. Get your shit off, man. You're not here all the time. When you here, I want you to have a mic.
So what do y'all think that as far as we have to do to be consistent without Joel Embiid in the lineup on both sides of the ball?
You really want me to answer that?
Please. I'm talking about with Maxey back. I ain't talking about.
No, I'm not talking about Maxey back. I'm talking about period.
Yeah.
We just got to stay healthy.
That's
Again,
it.
I think this group of guys is a good group. I
Right.
think they can compete. We can't keep looking for the center. We've been crying for it all year. It ain't happening no more. I don't think it's going to happen.
It ain't coming.
It's not coming. So we got to go what we got. And what we got, I think, is good. I think we are a 4 seed. I think we are a 4 seed without Embiid.
I'm pretty sure.
But the thing is, they got to believe it.
Right.
If they go out there and put up the game that they just put up against Brooklyn, against Memphis tonight, and we lose to a 21-win team, like nobody's taking us serious. I get it. They're gonna say, "Well, did y'all really expect to win? Kyle out, Maxey out, Embiid out, all these players, Melton out, Covington out." I hear that. There's still a 21-win team.
Right.
This is like if we lost to the Bucks tonight, I can stomach that.
Yeah.
This is the 21-win team. This is a team that lost everything that they thought they had this year. They lost Steven Adams. They lost Ja Morant. Jaren Jackson's been in and out of the lineup, just nagging little tiny injuries. They just don't have it.
One of the only teams that's depleted by more injuries than we are, and they're a bad team at that. So I get it. We're at that special time. I don't want to cut your time short. We're 1 minute into it. For those FanDuel goers,
know what time it is.
You already know.
For BG over and under.
I don't like that. It didn't mute Carl while that was going on. He could have just talked over my intro.
I wanted to, but
this is a weird one, y'all, man. Where is the starters at? Jesus, help. Send help fast. You know what? Like I said, I think Campaign, like I watch Campaign when stars aren't out there, and he a little swaggy. Like he be feeling himself on the court. Like he don't shy away from offense. So with that being said, every time that he's been out there when the stars aren't, he has a good game. So 16.5 points for the starting point guard Campaign tonight.
I like it. Over.
16.5.
We ain't got many players out there.
No, we don't.
We don't have a backup point guard. We don't have a person to play point guard.
I'm gonna take the over. Just because what you said, you don't shy. So I'm gonna do it. I think we get 17 at least from you.
Hey, teacher. Unfortunately, we are not by blood. Not by blood.
His mama is my mama, man. His mama is my mama.
Blood couldn't make me and him any closer. But that's why we treat each other like that. That's my little brother. I'm big bro. I gotta give him crap. But I tell y'all every time, I dare one of y'all to do it. I
called this boy, asked him a serious question last night, right? Jose called him late at night, asked him a serious question, bro. That shit went all the way left. I can't never just call him on some serious stuff, bro. Like for real. That's why I call you sometimes before BG. BG got a grind up waiting for me every time I talk to you, bro. It's cool.
It was the middle of the night too. I'm gonna go over. I believe in Campaign tonight, man. I believe in Campaign tonight, so I'm gonna go over. You gave yours, Jose?
I said over.
Okay. Y'all been calling for him. And I told you if he don't show up, be prepared for Greg to be ranting about how trash he is. I feel it coming. He about to start snapping on you, Buddy Hield. But this number is one of them ones you got the first week that you was here. So why not tonight? Against not a great team. 3.5 3-pointers made. I feel like if I'd have took 2.5, it would have been an easy over for y'all. I turned it to 3.5 because I think that one makes you think. So 3.5 3-pointers made for Buddy Hield tonight. Lowry is not playing, Prophet. Lowry's out. And Eric, I saw y'all both ask that.
We need Buddy Hield to make some points. So I'm gonna take the over.
I'm gonna take the under, and I'm gonna take it because he need to prove it to me. He's been on a little slump. I know shooters go through slumps sometimes, but we need you tonight. We need you. You're more than just a shooter. I want to see him attack tonight. So,
same. I think he can, and I'm more optimistic than pessimistic right now. So I'm gonna go yeah. I'm gonna go yeah, and I'm gonna say he's gonna get that, and I think he gets it big too. I think he hits like 6 tonight. I think he can hit like 6 tonight.
I want to know how Teacher Got Game knows my government name. We're really out here in these streets. But go ahead. Carl, you don't say it a lot on here. You don't.
Carl, you know how many times we say Carl?
Well, I don't hear it. anymore.
When have I ever addressed you as 215 the sports guy? Other than
I mean,
the
I don't answer
other than the intro. Other than the intro, when has anybody in Eat Sleep Sixes ever called you 215 the sports guy?
I don't answer the Carl. I am a 5-year vet. Call me 215 the sports guy. That's my name.
Damn. See, he got his chest all out because the Lyft guy called him 215 the sports guy. Oh my God, man.
That's not my name no more, man.
I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting for him to send me the paperwork saying that he trademarked that shit. I'm waiting for him to send it to me because I know it's coming. Look, he talking and he knew nobody could hear him, and I could see you talking.
I'm coming. It's coming fast, and I knew Jose blinked me.
Hey, yo, you what?
My name change is coming fast.
All right.
Yeah, it's so fast that we dropped the one out of the 215, so now we just gonna call him 25 the sports guy because that's how you be treating.
All right, bye. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, we got one more over under. Hold up, don't leave yet.
Hurry up, because Jose burning me up. I just talked to him about this.
Did everybody took the over? Everybody took the over on that?
Yeah, man. Just come on.
Everybody took the over on the first one?
Yeah. I ain't got back problems.
Pause. Let's see where y'all balls at. Come on, here we go. Back to back.
Hey,
if I say pause ahead of time,
no, some things pause don't excuse
me. You can't ayo me. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of friends from New York. I know the rules of pause.
I mean, we was using pause before New York, but go ahead.
Ain't no beef. Hey, Carl, I'm glad you're here because this one right here is a repeat from last night. And when I tell you, them two bums underachieved worse than I could even think. I'm calling y'all out again with the exact same over-under. I've never done the exact same over-under back-to-back nights. Paul Reed, Mo Bamba, 15.5 rebounds combined. That is only 8 apiece. One of y'all can get 10. One of y'all can get 6. All I'm asking for is 16 rebounds between the both of y'all. 15.5 rebounds for our 2 centers.
You said 15.5?
That was the number yesterday as well.
Man, do you understand they couldn't even get 10?
Jose, I never said I'm taking over. Just because I said it don't mean I believe it.
Listen, I'm taking the under.
I'm taking way under, down under, Australia type under. Ain't no way, dog. They make me sick.
Hold up. So 15.5 combined or each?
Combined.
Yeah, over, man. I got
You didn't watch last night's game, did you?
Don't disrespect my man Paul after a bad game, man. He's out the mud tonight.
2 bad games. They stunk it up the game before that.
I like how you counting it.
I'm not counting it. It's just when my center is out, I obviously look at the replacement. Like if we was here, right? If we was all here and you couldn't make it and we just brought one person on, I'm gonna be listening to him a lot more fluently because I'm trying to make sure he's getting it right. I ain't got to do that with you because you are Joel Embiid. You are Joel Embiid. But when I bring Mo Bamba in for you,
yeah, I'm mad. I don't got power to take you off the screen because that was one of those rants. I would have just took you off the screen and carried on and whatnot. But I hear what you're saying.
Carl, go look at the last 3 box scores, and you won't be defending Paul Reed and Mo Bamba. Ever since that game, the one game we was like, oh yeah, Paul Reed better off the bench. Mo Bamba might be just be in the starting lineup. Ever since that game, they stink.
I hear you. Tonight it changes.
What's your bold then? Is that your bold that tonight it changes?
Going right into a nice.
You go bold right now with a Mo Bamba, Paul Reed bold right now then.
Mo Bamba, Paul Reed, both double doubles tonight. Talk to me.
No, we're gonna start calling this segment lunatic segment. Like it's called bold predictions, not lunatic predictions.
First they call me Batman, now they call me Crazy Carl. Oh, y'all know where that's from. That's the one
used to call me Crazy Carl. Now they call me Batman.
I get it, BG. I knew I was.
He said used to call me Joe Clark. Now they call me Batman.
BG, let others in the chat. You know what I mean? Change. Come on, man.
They can't type as fast as I could come back with these.
I love my brothers, man. Let me hear your bowls, man. 5 sock y'all, man. What's your bowls?
I don't know if y'all agree that this is bold, but I would say another 30-point night for Kelly Oubre. Is that bold? Because it'll be a couple of them. I think we can go another 30-point night for Kelly Oubre is my bold.
I'm gonna go bold 30 for Toby.
Is that bold? Isn't that what he's supposed to do tonight with Tyrese and Embiid?
Man, listen. He ain't do that last night.
You said, isn't that bold? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Do you know the two centers had 5 rebounds combined? No, they had 9 rebounds combined. Or was it 5? I think it was 3 and 2. They have 5 rebounds combined. They supposed to rebound, ain't they? Because Embiid not here. Everything that's supposed to happen don't always happen.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. If they keep on this place playing the 5 the way they've been playing the 5, we was better off keeping the Morris twin. He would have grabbed more boards than they would have. Bottom line.
I don't know why they gave him the keys to the city just to ship them off.
Crazy. Took the keys right back.
I wonder how Montrezl Harrell knee feeling. It's been a lot of months. It's been a lot of months, dog. You ain't better yet. Damn.
No, they cut him though.
I know, but we can bring him back. Shit.
Yeah.
Help.
Please help me.
Help me.
Help me.
Help me.
Let's get out of here, man. Let's get ready for this game, dog.
Y'all already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend. About 2-5 the sports guy.
Big Ben. Hey, we out of here, man. We'll see y'all post game. We will see y'all post game.
Un amigo.
He know when he see that weapon, what he better start saying, dog.
Yeah, sir.
I'm gonna wait till we go off air.
Oh my goodness. All right, everybody enjoy the game.
You gonna wait for what?